Be right back. Okay, I got my water. Can't be without that. I think there's a hunter down here actually that I can kill for a blood drag. Unless I already killed him. Oh, yep, I see him. I see his shadow. Oh, he has a beast cutter? That weapon is gonna... That weapon is not easy to deal with. Shut up, cat. Hey! Shh. Come here. Hi. Come here. Come here. Say hi. Say hi to everybody on the stream. Say hi. Yeah. What's wrong? That is my cat Athena. She's being loud right now. I have no idea why. So if you hear loud meowing in the background, don't worry. That's just her being weird. She's not in any kind of trouble or anything. Yeah, he one-shots me. But he gives me a blood drag. But the beast cutter is so scary. Hey. Shh. The beast cutter is very scary. But the blood drag will give me insight, and the insight will give me beast blood, and the beast blood will give me damage. Actual good damage. Wonder. Haha. Come on. Come on. Maybe I can bait him out of his aggro range and then get him stuck. I don't know where his aggro range ends though. It's gotta be somewhere up here, right? Okay. Okay, so maybe his aggro range doesn't end right there. Oh, yep, that's his aggro range. Come on. Come on. Damn it. That's the attack I did not want you to do. Yeah, this guy is not gonna be easy to kill. Maybe we should save the Beast Blood until I get this phase 2. Because yeah, phase 1, the quicker phase 1's over, the more chance I'll have to actually kill him. But phase 2, if I use the Beast Blood in phase 2, then I'll be able to do a lot of damage during his big boy attack. Come on. Hey. Shh. This guy is... Yeah, okay. I don't think I'll be able to kill this guy. I'll waste too much time just trying to kill him than actually doing anything. Okay, I'm gonna go farm the Winter Lanterns. I want better blood gems. I could do Chalice Dungeons. But I don't want to do any other bosses, because then that'll get me out of the flow of Ludwig. And I sold all my Chalice Dungeon materials a while back, which was a bad idea. I have no idea why the fuck I did that.
I can eat Ludwig.
You what? Hold on. Do I have any sedative? Probably not. No. I can eat Ludwig? No, I don't think you can. That'll put a whole nother meaning to I'm hungry enough to eat a horse, though. Tell you that much. Which one do I need to do? What's this one? I hate farming Winter Lanterns, but it's like the only thing I can really do right now to get better blood gems. Because I sold all my Chalice Dungeon materials thinking I wouldn't have to do Chalice Dungeons and I'd be fine with these blood gems. But then the DLC came and was like, "Ha! You thought, bitch," and slapped me in the face.
Will today be the day?
We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna do a little bit more preparations. Specifically with blood gems. And then we'll see. Hopefully, I have 2 of the 3 irons. Hopefully that's enough to get good blood gems out of these things. Okay. I don't have any sedatives, so I'm just gonna have to wait for the freaking frenzy meter to go down. Now there's 2 ways I can go about this. I can try to go around the Winter Lantern. Oh. I could try to go around the Winter Lantern and get a backstab. Like that. And then completely fail it, and then try to parry him, but for some reason he doesn't parry. And then get killed. Because I can dodge behind that attack, the grab, and backstab him if I do it right. I didn't do it right there. And then I can iframe the frenzy damage. Or I can wait for her to do the grab attack, tank, and then parry it. But the problem is I don't know the timing to parry that attack. And it's very risky because if I don't parry that attack, then I'm dead. If she grabs me, I'm dead. Even with 99 vitality, I'm pretty sure you're dead if you get grabbed.
I did the same thing for Ludwig, was go through those winter lantern and got my blood gem.
Yeah. I have good blood gems already. I think I have 18, 15, 18. Yeah, I have 18, 15, 18. But I would much rather have, like, I think these winter lanterns could give you up to like a 21. I especially want to replace that 15, because but the problem is these things are really annoying to farm. What? That whiffed? Why did that heavy attack whiff? That was some bullshit. It was just like, oh yeah, let's go to the side. Let's not hit the winter lantern right in front of us. Like, come on. You had one job, Hunter. I was locked on, too. I was locked on and everything, and he still whiffed. That's some bullshit. What one of you should do for me, real quick, is see if there's any enemy in the game that drops either insight or beast blood pellet. When I say insight, like Madman's knowledge and stuff like that. Because there's no enemy that just drops insight, that gives you insight when you kill them. Besides the bosses. So just look up and see if there's any enemy in the game that gives you beast blood pellets or Madman's knowledge. Or Great One's knowledge. Great One's knowledge would be nice, but I doubt there's any enemy that gives you Great One's knowledge. Because if that's so, if there's an enemy that drops insight or beast blood pellets, then I can farm them too. With my luck, those enemies are going to be in chalice dungeons, and I'm not going to be able to get to them, but, you know. Come on. Give me a good one. Curse Sharp Damp? Is it? It's level 4. I don't know. Skill scaling and attack versus the kin? No. That's not good. I need physical attack, not skill scaling. Better than nothing, I guess, though. Oh, there's 2 winter lanterns here. Okay. I'm gonna have to go about this carefully. What? Oh my. Well, okay. I'm dead. What? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like...
Slugs in Upper Cathedral of a rare chance of dropping Madman's knowledge.
Like, how rare?
Celestial larvae drop Madman's knowledge.
Like... How rare, though? Like, what's the drop chance, if it has a drop chance? Because there's a lot of them. But if it's a rare chance... it might be worth farming them if it's not like a 0.02 chance. Oh, I missed the drop. I wasn't paying attention. Is there any way to... I think I missed a blood gem as well. That was over here. That was a pretty good one. You grab it. Did I? Could have swore it was around here somewhere.
It doesn't tell me the rarity, but it says it as extremely rare.
Okay. Might go over there and do a few runs of that area. And, if I am doing runs and just, like, not getting any, then I might not farm for him. But if I get one, like, every, like 3 or so runs, then yeah, I'll farm him. Because there's a lot of them there, so extremely rare with that many enemies is like just rare on a run. Okay. Well, that was useless. I thought I missed a blood gem, but apparently not. Apparently I got it. Oh no. I didn't know these guys were still here. Oh, excuse me. What? It's a little cold in my house today because...
Snatchers can't rock ritual B.
We got snow finally. When I say the reason I say finally is because I live in the Midwest and usually we get snow pretty early in the winter, but this is the first snow of this winter. Snatchers, well, all the snatchers are dead. All of the snatchers die after Rom, after you kill Rom, because the people of Yarharg will kill everyone, kill all the snatchers. And create amalgamations of the people are all turned into piles of bodies. It's really, yeah. I know the wolves in Upper Cathedral have a very, very small chance of dropping beast blood, but I already tried farming them and they like didn't even give. I didn't get one, so it's not worth it. You gonna attack me? Thank you. Ooh, that might be good. Curse tampering. Let's see. Physical attack 19.8. Yeah, that's really good. Weapon durability down minus 54, but that's not really that big of a problem. Nice. Now that is what I'm talking about. That is what I wanted. Now give me more of that good shit. Silver bullets? No, that is not the good shit. That is the bad shit. Oh god. More quicksilver bullets? Damn it. That's not what I want. Well, okay. So, we got a good physical attack. I'm gonna try a few more times, see if I can get more good ones. And then we'll go see if the slugs are too rare or not. Really wish I didn't have to wait on these elevators every single time. It'd make this a lot easier. Especially this one. This one goes up forever.
You suck.
Hmm? What was that? I didn't hear that. And it's not popping up on my chat. So. What was that blood gem that I got? This one?
You suck.
You suck.
You suck.
I heard you suck. Who told you that? 19% type versus beast. Who told you that, my friend?
LOL.
Oh. Okay. Got a radiant gem. I don't think that's what I want. I want a tampering. See how good this radiant is, though. Reduces stamina cost. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad, but that's not what I want.
He'll show you a radiant gem.
Oh, really? We'll see about that. Just run this a couple more times and I just want to get some more physical gems. This is kind of what I want right here. Just tampering.
Any extra damage helps for a Ludwig.
Yeah. Anything helps, even if it's only a small increase. And I'm willing to give away weapon durability for more damage. Because weapon durability doesn't go down very fast in this game anyway, so. There's no repair powder in this game though, so if my weapon breaks, I'm pretty much screwed. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm stuck. Okay. No idea how I survived that. Just pebbles? That thing dropped pebbles? I didn't know they could do that. Uh-oh. At least I got a tampering. I wasn't expecting the Winter Lantern to run up on me like that. They usually just stick back and wait until you get close to them. But no, it was like, oh, wow. I'm gonna run up to this guy, see how he's doing. Okay, I got another tampering. 19? Attack versus kin down? Okay. I can live with that. I'm gonna have to replace it once I get to Orphan. But and Living Failures, but until then I can use it. Okay. I think I'm good with blood gems for now. I got 2 really good physicals. Well, 1 really good one and 1 good one. So I can replace that 15% in one of my 18s. Blood gem fortification. Which one's my 15? This one? 19.8. It goes from... Where is it? It went from 121 to 134, which is a very significant difference. And then replace one of my 18s too. Replace this one with this one. Attack versus beasts down. Ooh. Oh, I have 2 of these. I have 1 for beasts and 1 for kin. Ludwig counts as a beast, right? I'm pretty sure he does. Serrated doesn't do extra damage to him though, so he might not. Because Serrated does extra damage to beasts. Because if he is a beast, then it's not worth putting on.
Ludwig is a beast.
Okay, so I'll put the kin one on, and once I get to Living Failures, I'll switch it out for the beast one. So now I have a now I have 19, 19.8, 18, which is a really good blood gem setup. Not the best, like the best would be like 24 and all, but it's still really good. My weapon durability is at 136 at max, but I can live with that. Okay, Upper Cathedral Ward. Let's see if this
121 to 137 we made an increase, boys.
that is a pretty significant increase, gotta say it. $121 to $137? Yeah. Okay. Do I have all my eye runes on? I'm pretty sure I do, yeah. Okay. And there's no coins like there is in Dark Souls to increase my item discovery, I don't think. I think insight increases items discovery. But don't quote me on that, because I'm not entirely sure. Okay. No madman's knowledge so far. Ouch. Oh, those are crows. Those aren't slugs, those are crows. Okay. Nothing so far, but I'm gonna do this a few times before I completely give up. So 16 damage increase, which is, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it adds up. It's pretty significant in the long run. Like, I've tried playing this game without using blood gems, and oh my god, it's not even, like, blood gems, like, on paper, you're looking at the damage they give you and it doesn't seem like much, but in practice, trust me, that damage is very significant. Weapon at risk. Thought it was at like 137. Apparently not. I'm gonna have to repair it. Okay. Could you not?
It's like taxes on paper, it's not much, then they're suddenly taking half your paycheck.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Okay, apparently I need to go back to the Hunter's Dream to repair my saw cleaver. I thought it said 137, but maybe I was looking at a different stat. I was probably looking at the blood gem damage, and not the durability that was left on my saw cleaver. Oh shit, I need to I need blood echoes. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I don't need these. I don't think I will need. Don't need these. I don't need these. I think that should be enough to repair it. I mean, I could easily just go to some random area and get some blood echoes and then I'd be done, but I don't feel like... Oh, come on. How much do I need? 1755?
Are we running out of files?
No, we're not running out of files. You know that guy by that gate that I've been killing on every run to Ludwig? Yeah, yeah. There you go. We are not running out of vials. I'll tell you that much. That is the exact reason why I've been killing that guy almost every single time. Their ability's at max, so we should be good. Let's just go fight Ludwig, see what happens with this extra damage. I might come back to those winter lanterns at another time to farm more, but for now, I think I'm good.
But remember, Ludwig will have the time jump when you heal, lol.
Yeah, every single time. Okay, so I just want to see, after killing those two, what's my durability at? 94, okay. Or 100, did I see that right? 196, okay. So 4 durability for 2 enemies. I don't know if that durability decrease is really worth it, but if I do need, can't deal with the durability decrease, then I will just go far more and try to get a different downside, like attack versus kin down or something. Because those curse gems have a random downside to them. It's not always the same. I just happen to get the durability down. 1. Wow, okay. We'll watch the cutscene, since this is the first fight of the day. And this cutscene is just awesome. I get goosebumps every time I watch this fucking cutscene. And that song, the song picks up and everything. Oh, this cutscene is fucking amazing. I love it. The soundtrack is amazing. This boss is amazing. I love this boss, but goddamn, is he annoying to me when I'm trying to do Blood Level 4. Yes, of course. I got stun locked by the freaking ranged attack. Oh well. That was a good run. I can live with that. That was pretty good for a first run. I wasn't expecting to kill him on first go today, but I was pleasantly surprised that I actually did do pretty good damage for the first run. Those blood,
nice run.
Yeah, that was a really nice run. What's my durability at? 170? Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, Maybe that blood gem isn't as bad as I thought, because like when I was fighting those slug things and like the damage, and then they just immediately went to risk. It must have been like low durability already, because 170 after a fight with him, that's not bad. I mean, usually you would only be at like 190 after a fight with Ludwig, but I can live with 170. If I have to keep repairing my saw cleaver over and over again just for a damage increase like that, then I'll do it. Because that was a significant damage increase. 15 to like almost 20%. And yes, we do a lot more damage. What? That bite is so stupid. Oh well. If anything's gonna kill me during a run like that, it's gonna be a bite. So stupid. I get him to his second phase, then I get stun locked because I can survive one hit from that ranged attack, but the second hit will kill me, and I can't get out of it because the first hit stuns me. So if I dodge the first hit and then get hit by the second, I'll be fine. But the problem is I'm trying to dodge through them because that's usually what I do, but since I'm not getting to a second phase as often as I would like, dodging, I don't have the timing right for dodging through that attack like I normally would. So maybe I just need to dodge to the side, away from it. Because usually I dodge through it to get closer to him, and then he goes for one of his close range attacks, and then I'll dodge into it and get some damage in on his legs and stuff. But I don't know if that'll work when I don't have the timing right. Oh, come on.
Yeah, for the range attack I dodged to the right or left.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. I usually dodge through them when I'm fighting Ludwig, but I just can't do that right now. I don't have the timing right. Because if you dodge through them, you can close a lot of distance. I would like to get away from these stairs, please. Why? How did the... Oh. If there was 8-axis dodging like in Dark Souls 3, I can't believe it took them until Dark Souls 3 to come up with 8-axis dodging. Actually, is there 8-axis dodging in this game? No. It's only 4 axis.
Misread.
Yeah. There's no 8x dodging. Okay. But yeah, in Dark Souls 3, okay, in every Souls game prior to Dark Souls 3, you can dodge left, right, forward, or back.
Just me, I found Pontiff as my first real challenge on Dark Souls 3.
Pontiff was... I really like Pontiff. Some people don't like him, but I really like him. And yes, he can be a very difficult boss, but I know how to parry really well in the Souls games. So Pontiff wasn't that bad for me. Because if you know how to parry, then Pontiff's not that bad. But if you don't know how to parry, he can be pretty difficult. Dark Souls 3, I'm trying to remember the boss. Yeah, I'd say Pontiff was the first, like, actually somewhat challenging one. Dark Souls 3 as a whole, what? That should have dodged through. I don't know what the heck happened to my iframes. Dark Souls 3 as a whole just isn't a very hard game. I mean, it's not easy, but compared to the rest of the Souls games, like Bloodborne, for example, it's not very hard. The main game, anyway. The DLCs are fucking pretty difficult, for the most part. I think they heard a lot of the community feedback on how easy the... Holy shit, you take no damage. I need to kill you for some souls, but you take no damage. God, he has so much health. That is some health right there. Maybe we'll just go to the Nightmare Menses and if I can get kill some pigs. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Dark Souls 3, really, the main game really isn't that hard. I can't remember a single boss that I really had a problem with in the main game for my first playthrough besides Nameless. Nameless was really the only actual challenge. Nameless was really the only actual challenge for me in the main game of Dark Souls 3. But that's as a Souls veteran. At that point I had played every single Souls game so far. I'd played Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, not Dark Souls, Bloodborne. So I was set. I was ready for it. Like, I'm sure to a new player, Dark Souls 3 seems like it's very hard. But for me, it wasn't that bad. But the DLCs is where they really ramped up the difficulty. Freed was extremely difficult. Gale was pretty difficult. Gale is my favorite boss fight in Dark Souls 3. He's one of my favorite in the entire series. He's just a really good boss. Madeir was pretty difficult.
As Dark Souls 3 being my first legit playthrough of a Souls game, it was pretty easy.
Yeah. Dark Souls 3 really isn't that hard. The DLCs are pretty hard, but the main game itself, like if you don't kill any of the optional bosses,
just patience and a shit ton of hell.
Yeah. You have to be really patient to fight Madeir, because like you just have to wait for the right attacks. But he has some attacks that'll fuck you up if you're not careful. But that goes for like any boss. Gale is just pure dodging skill, and just if you can dodge, you pretty much got Gale's boss fight down. But man, that guy is relentless, especially in his later phases. Freed is just, you just have to get good pretty much. It's a very endurance based fight, like, because there's 3 stages to that fight, and each stage has its own health bar and everything, and so it's just endurance pretty much. Like, am I gonna have enough Estus flasks for the 3rd phase after the 1st and 2nd? Freed is such a good boss, but that 2nd phase just ruins the entire boss for me, because that 2nd phase is just so stupid. That, like, if they just went with the 1st and 2nd phases and made Father Ariandel a little bit harder and made him his own boss instead of having them both in the same boss fight, I'm sure it would be much better. Because my problem with the 2nd phase is Father Ariandel and Freed, their playstyles, like their combat styles, just don't mix up very well together. Like, it's just all you're gonna be doing is just raining on Father Ariandel, and every once in a while get away from one of Freed's ice attacks. You're really not doing much in that phase. And it's just boring, and it's bullshit, because sometimes Freed will just, I mean, not Freed, Father Ariandel's hitboxes just decide to take a shit on themselves and just hit you across the map with an attack that's right in front of him. And then it's just not a fun fight in the second phase. But her first phase is really interesting.
I don't know, the only boss that gave me a real problem was Mitter, and that's because of how long it is.
Yeah, I don't really have a problem with endurance fights, like where you just have to be patient. I'm not really that bad at those. Midir was still hard for me, don't get me wrong. But the main reason Midir was hard for me is because the freaking camera. The camera freaks out with Midir because of how big he is, so whenever he does like his charge attack or something, like the camera just doesn't work. Which I get, it's hard to do that kind of stuff because with bosses that are that huge. But that was like the main thing that kept fucking me up when I was trying to fight Midir, and it was actually pissing me off when I was fighting him. Because like, I shouldn't have to fight the boss and the camera at the same time. And that's why if I ranked the dragon bosses in Souls, Calamite would be above Midir.
I see.
I just think Calamite is just a better fight overall. I mean, Midir has its strong points, but like, the way they... Okay, that should not have hit me, but okay. Calamite not only was the first actual good dragon boss in Souls games, but he's also so much smaller, which makes the camera not want to kill itself when you're fighting him. And it makes his attacks less, I don't know how to explain this, like lingery. Like, when he attacks, like, his hitboxes don't linger for too long. And yeah, Calamite I just think is a better dragon boss. But Midir's still a very good dragon boss. I still really love Midir's fight. The Calamite just beats it for me. And I know everybody, if I said that to a bunch of Souls fans, like a whole shit ton of Souls fans, I would get attacked because everybody's favorite dragon boss in the series is Midir. But it's not mine. I love Midir. I think he's one of the best bosses in Dark Souls 3. But he doesn't beat Calamite for me. Calamite overall is just a funner boss for me. What? That attack, I swear. Sometimes it just decides to give you a shitbox. That's the downside with 30 frames per second, I guess. But I don't have a PS4 Pro, so I can't run 60 frames per second. And Bloodborne is locked to 30 frames anyway, because it didn't get a PS4 Pro update. Hopefully they make a PS5 60 FPS update to Bloodborne, but that's just hopeful thinking. Like, I'm fine with 30 FPS. I've played with 30 FPS for years, and I have no problem with it. It's just every once in a while you get hit by something like that where you shouldn't have gotten hit, and it's like, what? Why? Why you do this to me? Like, I wasn't even close to his freaking hand on that one, and I still got hit. But again, I don't have a problem with 30 FPS. Like, all these, like, look at that. Look at that. I wasn't even close to his hand. Like, all these PC Master Race people.
I don't know why Bloodborne is just my favorite Souls game.
Oh yeah, Bloodborne's my favorite too. It's just so good. Like, everything about it is just better. Everything about Bloodborne to me is just better than the other Souls games. I can't think of one thing that I'd rather have. Well, I guess the bonfire system is the only really thing that is better.
2 shitboxes in a row.
I know. And this is the game with probably the least amount of shit boxes in the entire series too. Dark Souls 2 definitely has the most. I love Dark Souls 2, but goddamn, its shit boxes are so bad. Especially since adaptability is a thing. Adaptability is the worst stat to ever be created for a Souls game. It is so stupidly bullshit. Like, I shouldn't have to level up a stat to be able to dodge attacks. Like, come on. I think you need somewhere around like 26 adaptability to have the same iframes as Dark Souls 1. And then if you fully level up adaptability, then you're gonna have like more than Bloodborne's iframes. Or Dark Souls 3's iframes. I can't remember which Souls game has the most iframes. Which is just insane for a Souls game as slow as Dark Souls 2. Like, the combat for Dark Souls 2 is so slow, and yet you can have the iframes of Bloodborne. The iframes of Bloodborne work because the combat is so fast. That's why they give you a lot of iframes. But for Dark Souls 2, having that much iframes is not okay. Like, you can level up adaptability and just not level up anything else and you'll be fine. Because you can just dodge everything. Another charge, really? Okay, I tried dodging that. I dodged too late, though. Okay. I just got really bad RNG on that one. I got, like, extremely bad RNG on that one. Just saying. He wasn't giving me any attacks that I could punish. Just all freaking attacks that I couldn't deal with. And then he brought me to a corner and then butt raped me. With this jump attack.
One day you can be a blood level 5.
One day. No, I don't think so. Maybe on my next playthrough, but not on this playthrough. I'm a man of my word, and I said I would do all bosses on Blood Level 4 on Bloodborne. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I hate that attack. Fucking the delayed swing. I forgot about all his attacks for a second phase because it takes me so long to get to the second phase. So I don't have the timings down or all his. I don't even have his fucking attacks memorized for a second phase anymore. Because oh, the downside of not doing any damage.
We a no healing first phase that was good run.
Yeah, that was a good run. Oh, what's my durability? 129. Okay. Okay. The only other boss that I really think I need Beast Blood pellets for, well, Moon Presence, having Beast Blood for Moon Presence and Nurse would be nice, but the only one that I really think I'll need them is Lawrence. Like Ludwig, I would need them if I had them, but Lawrence is the only other one that I really think I'll need Beast Blood pellets on. Because Beast Blood, you literally won't be able to use it on Orphan, he moves too much.
Does damage go down with durability?
I don't know.
Lawrence has a shit ton of health as well.
Yeah, he has so much health. It's not even funny. He has way too much health. I get he's an endgame boss, but damn, did you have to give him a health bar the size of China? Like, even with my endgame characters, it takes forever to kill him because of how much health he has.
I really believe you can finish the BL4 run and you can relax.
No, I can't relax because then I gotta start out the Soul Level 1 run on Dark Souls. But I don't think that'll be as hard. It shouldn't be. I'm gonna regret saying that, but we'll see. I never relax. That's the one thing I don't do. Why? That wasn't even counter damage. That was just the damage of the bite. I didn't dodge or attack or anything. That wasn't counter damage. I just got one hit.
The stand-up double swipe and the chomp are the moves that I hate the most.
The chomp. I hate the chomp and I hate the double and I hate the high jump the most. The only reason I don't like the high jump is because it forces me to stop the fight and run towards the stairs. And I don't like doing that because then I get stuck on the stairs and then he charges and I die. The chomp, the reason I hate the chomp is it has a weird hitbox that doesn't make any sense. Oh, and I hate the long wind-up headbutt. That thing, I hate that. Even though it's not that bad of an attack to dodge or get away from, it's just, I hate it. I hate it. It confuses me so much.
And we was close for second place, then he chomped.
Yeah. That's what happens. Why? When I'm trying to heal, every single time. Just get away from me. Without fail, every single time I try to heal before waiting for an attack, he'll do the fucking jump. Why another charge, dude? I got bad RNG on that one. Okay, I need to go repair my weapon probably. Yeah. Dark Souls 1, I don't really think I'm gonna have that much of a problem with on solo level 1. The only bosses I'm really worried about are Nito, just because the skeletons around I won't be able to do my normal strategy that I do with him. I guess Calamite, just because at solo level 1 you really can't do that much damage, so... And Calamite doesn't really let you get a whole lot of hits in, so that's why strength weapons are so good against him. So I don't know how I'm gonna do against him. Manus, I'm worried about, but I'm not too worried about, because yeah, he has a lot of health, yeah, he does a lot of damage. Yes, he's a very difficult boss, but if you learn to dodge his attacks, he gives you a lot of chances to get damage in. Like, a lot. Like, a not okay amount of damage. Artorias can be pretty difficult. That one's gonna be pretty hard. As long as I have enough damage to break him out of his buffing. If he tries to buff, if I do enough damage to where I can break him out of it, then I should be alright.
Stream those as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream all my solo level runs. I started with Bloodborne, I'm gonna do Dark Souls 1, and then Dark Souls 2, and then Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is probably gonna be the easiest one. From what I've seen, that one has Dark Souls 3 has a very easy solo level 1 run. But I'm going in order. The only Souls game, well, I don't really count it as a Souls game, it's too different, it's not close enough to be counted as a Souls game in my eyes, that I'm not doing a Sekiro, and that's because I don't really enjoy Sekiro, and you can't really do a soul level 1 run on Sekiro, because you don't level up the same way. Oh, and I'm not doing Demon Souls either. I will do Demon Souls once I get a PS5 and get the remake. And we'll do the remake. But I'm gonna play through.
Put your mind to complete a Souls series SL1 and BL4 run. You got this in the bag.
Yeah, I've wanted to do this for a long time, and I just decided to stream it while I was doing it. But yeah, Demon Souls, the only reason I'm not doing Demon Souls is because I don't have the PS5 yet, so I don't have the remake. And I don't have a capture card, and PS3 doesn't have like the software to be able to stream directly from it like the PS4 does. So I can't really stream Demon Souls. And I'm not gonna spend a bunch of money on just to stream Demon Souls on the PS3. So I'm just gonna wait until I get a PS5 whenever those come back in stock, and then I'm gonna probably play through the remake a couple times, or maybe just once normally, and then I'll do a solo level 1 run.
So you need Demon Souls for PS4.
I wish, but I'm glad they waited till PS5, because damn, I've seen some gameplay and screenshots of that game on the PS5, and damn is it beautiful. I'll tell you that much. I would love for them to redo the Dark Souls remaster. Because that game, I'm glad they did it. Like, I'd much rather play the remaster than the regular Dark Souls, because, one, the remaster's on PS4. Two, it runs better. And three, there's just some quality of life changes, but like, graphics-wise and stuff like that, they did not change, like, much at all. Which was disappointing, but... I mean, that's not the point of that remaster. The point was just to get it out on... just to get out a stable version of the game where you didn't have to use DS Fix. And I was fine with that. They improved the online capabilities, they improved stability and all that, so yeah, I'm fine. A lot of people hate on the Dark Souls remaster, but I don't think it deserves that hate. It did what it was meant to. But I really wish they would just redo it and give Blue Point the thing, just like with Demon Souls, and let them remake the game completely. Because I want to see Dark Souls. Beautiful Dark Souls. Fucking that attack. That is the one attack that I can never dodge. And usually I have the vitality to just tank that attack, but no, not anymore. God damn it. Every fucking time.
There's a lot of attacks you can't dodge.
See, his second phase is so much easier if you know the timing's right, but like, I'm not getting the time to really get the timings right. Okay. But at least I'm getting to second phase pretty often now, and not just like every once in a while. Like, I can pretty commonly get to the second phase if I get good RNG on the first.
Yeah, but Dark Sword Swipe got me a lot too. You also haven't had the chance this playthrough to know which move he will use and when.
Yeah. Usually, I have enough damage to just...
For second phase.
Usually in a normal playthrough, I'd have enough damage to just get through his first phase really quick and just be done with it, and then I'd practice with the second phase and then get through that. But on this one, since I don't have the damage, it takes me a while to get through his first phase. So his second phase is just that much harder because of it. I've gotten him below 15% health, I think, once. Because he does his big boy attack when he's below 25. And he did that attack and I was like, what the fuck? I hate when that happens. You just climb up his arm or something. I don't know. I tried dodging towards him and he just like, hee. Really? Really, game? Yeah, sure. I'm not even gonna. If I can get him below 25%, that's when this is going to get a lot easier. Because then he'll do his big boy attack, and that attack is not only easy to dodge if you know it's coming, it is also gives you a large chance to get a lot of damage in. And oftentimes after he does that, then you can stagger him just because of how much damage you can get in, and then you can get the rest of the damage, and then he's dead, and then it's over. But getting him down to that 25% mark is the hard part.
Ludwig has a Nova.
What? That's close. What are you doing?
Or last ditch move.
Yeah, I'd much rather him do that attack by the stairs than away from the stairs, because then I don't have to go to the stairs, I can run to the other side. What the hell just happened there? That was weird. He like took me with him. Come on, why are you giving me shit RNG? That's a bit better. God, he staggers you so much in that. Like, if you get hit by one of his attacks, you're pretty much dead because of how much he staggers. And poise isn't a thing in this game, so I can't just put on Havel's armor and just tank it. Because if I get hit by one of his attacks, I'm dead because he just staggers way too much. In his second phase, I pretty much have to dodge him perfectly. Or else I'm going to get staggered by one of his attacks, and then he's going to follow it up and kill me.
Those dodges were noise and he's dead. Be right back.
Hey, shush. Stop being loud, kitty. Stop. Shush. You have no reason to be being loud. You heard me.
Cat gives no fucks.
She's just being loud, no reason. Why? Why? With the fucking headbutt. I hate that. Could you not? Okay. Why? That headbutt did not hit me, but okay. That definitely did not hit me. So you can fuck off with that shitbox. That headbutt I was fine with. I know that has a shitty hitbox, but that definitely did not hit me. I'll tell you that much. No, I don't have any fire paper. I used it all.
Fire paper.
I used it all. I used all my materials. I used all my beast blood. I used all my bolt paper. I used all my fire paper, and I still haven't killed this fucker. If I could get some more beast blood, then that would be nice, but that's not gonna happen. Probably kill him, and then Living Failures, then Maria, and then I'll probably go back and kill Lawrence, and then Orphan. Or maybe I'll kill Maria, go through the fishing hamlet, farm the winter lanterns there, because I'm pretty sure they can drop really good ones. Better than the ones I was farming. And then go kill Lawrence, and then go back and kill Orphan. Why? What? A triple slam? What? He did it once and I was like, okay. That must be it. And then he did it twice and I was like, okay.
Bonk.
Maybe that's it. And then he freaking did it again. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Bonk. That's saying something. Now I know what... He just fucking slammed me. He was like, aha. Maybe I'll get lucky and you'll do what happened with the freaking Celestial Emissary, and you'll just fall through the map. If you want to see that, go watch the video where I kill Celestial Emissary. It was fucking hilarious. He transformed and just fell through the map, and I was like, oh, okay. I mean, it's technically not cheating, it's the game's fault. I didn't do it on purpose. So, I went with it and just... went and fought Ebrietas and wanted to kill myself.
You beat him by him committing suicide. I'm going to head out.
Alright. Oh, okay.
That was Blue Man.
Oh, yeah, Blue Man. Yeah, he did that. That's what he did. He was just like, no.
Falls.
You beat him by committing suicide. No, I didn't fall through the map. He did. Which I thought was very weird. He just turned into his big form and just yeet. And then I was standing there for like... I was standing there for like a full minute just like waiting to see if he'd die, and then he died, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, well, that works. I don't gotta fight him no more. Hey! Shh! Hey, don't backtalk me. What did I just say? Uh-oh. That's not good. I swear, if I almost kill him this time... Oh, okay. I was out of stamina, I couldn't dodge that. If I almost I was gonna say, if I almost killed him that time and then my weapon broke, I would have been pissed. That would have been a not okie dokie. There are moments like this.
Frosted, are you heading out or were make joke?
It's moments like this that make me wanna not. He was making a joke. Bugger. Bugger. Look at that bugger. The Timmy out. She says it like that. Timmy out. It's such a simple word to say, and in the chat the voice says Timmy out. Like, what? How do you mess up that word? I wish there was different voices for the chat voice. Like, not just the same. Like, I can modify like the pitch and all that, but I wish there was like actual like different voices for it. Could you imagine though, I was fighting Ludwig and it was, instead of going to his second phase, as soon when I get him down, he goes into his second phase, and after the cutscene he just falls through the map. It'd be great. I'd laugh so hard. It would suck because I wouldn't be able to fight a second phase anymore, and he would die, and then I wouldn't get the same sense of accomplishment, but I'd be able to move on, and I'd be laughing my ass off, so... I forgot to change out my runes, didn't I? I'm still using the eye runes. I just remembered that. I should probably change out those runes. Okay. Ow. Baga. Okay, I'm gonna go change out my runes. I don't know why I still have both eye runes on, but you know, whatever. Do the same setup. 2 stamina, 1 HP. I don't need higher blood vials because I haven't run out of blood vials at all. Strength is visceral. I don't really get a lot of chances to go for viscerals, so that's not worth it. Increases defense, that's only by a very small amount. Although the arcane defense might be worth it for second phase. 7%. Oh well. I just used the same setup. Okay. Really need to get the timings done. Welcome back. I hate that fucking attack so much. Like, what, do you dodge forward or you dodge back? You dodge forward, you get by the shitbox. You dodge back, you get hit by the slam. Like, bruh.
You exited for Hamide?
I did what? Okay.
Dodge everywhere, you'll make it.
Dodge everywhere? I don't think that's how this game works.
I wonder how many attempts you had.
I don't know. It's gotta be a lot though. I'm thinking at least 200 by now. I'm not sure though. Why do you go so far with that? Like, bruh, even if you do dodge that, you can't really get much damage on it because it goes so far. I want to get some damage on his head. Maybe I can stagger him. Get a parry, get a riposte. I mean, I don't do any damage on riposte, but I can get some good damage in normally. But his head is not easy to stagger. Wow, I teleported. That delayed freaking hit, what? That was so delayed. And he did it again! What the fuck? I always underestimate the range on those attacks. Like, that is some insane range. What the fuck? Like, I know that's a big sword, but I was like all the way across the arena.
What the hell was that laughing?
I don't know. I'm not even gonna lie, I have no idea what just happened. Like, literally, he hit me from like across the map with that attack. God. I'm doing really bad in this second phase. I'm doing good in his first phase if I get good RNG, that is. But his second phase is messing me up. I don't have the timings right. What? Yeah, what the hell was that? He just like threw me up in the air. Okay, I wasn't even near his head, but okay. Let's see. I was like under him. I wasn't in front of him where the hitbox was at, but apparently it has some kind of weird hitbox where it's under him. Oh well. Hey, stop it. Come here. Come here. Hi. My baby girl.
I am ready for the Lady Maria fight.
Yeah, I would be too. If I could actually kill fucking Ludwig. Might have to do some off-camera mining on Ludwig's kneecaps. What was it? What did I come here for? Oh yeah. I wanted to see what blood gem is on my gun. The red one. Boosts rally potential and physical attack. Reduces stamina costs. I'm putting that on. For my gun. It brings down kin, so I have to make sure to take it off when I fight. Living Failure's in. Orphan. But that reduced stamina cost is really good for the gun, because it won't take up a slot on my saw cleaver, and it'll still give me that reduced stamina cost. Let's see how significant the difference is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I got 6 attacks and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rolls. It's only 6%, so I'm not expecting, like, maybe I'll get like 1 extra roll, but like I'm not expecting much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so same amount of attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The same amount of, so yeah, there's a little bit of difference, but not much, but it'll add up. That's something, at least. Okay. This is gonna be the one. I'm gonna do it. I've gotta focus.
You're just ready for Ludwig to burn deep in the ground.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna really get some now. I'm turning music up. You guys are gonna be able to hear the soundtrack real good. So will I. That's the plan. I'm gonna really focus and try to get him down. Hopefully it gives me good RNG. Dang it. That was too hit. God. I forgot how loud the music is. And this is a 8 volume too. Yeah, I really wish he would just burn. After this many attempts, I'm not even like frustrated or anything, I'm just tired of fighting him. Just tired of fighting the same boss over and over again. Oh yeah, the soundtrack for Ludwig is amazing, especially once he hits second phase. I'm gonna let the cutscene play in the second phase so you can hear the way the soundtrack just kind of like dies out and then picks back up again. It's fucking amazing. I love it.
This is the hardest place I've been.
This fucking boss, man. That was a good run, though. Yeah, this is a very hard boss. Belushi. This is not an easy boss at all. I'm just saying. Especially on Blood level 4. On a normal playthrough, he's not that bad, but on Blood...
putting all audio at max.
It's loud if you put it at max. This boss on a normal playthrough is difficult, but it's not too bad. But on Blood level 4, he's something else. Just saying. Like, this is like I think my 3rd or 4th stream in a row trying to beat this boss. And I don't do no like 1 hour streams either. I stream for like 2 to 4 hours.
Emoji happy tears. THTS where I fit. Somehow he just kills me with one punch. Emoji happy tears.
Okay, that was nowhere near me, so that was just some bullshit. You're at Blood level 7? Why were you fighting Ludwig at Blood level 7? It's an oddly specific level to be fighting him at.
I am trying to go 2-0.
You're trying to go
Just
20?
for fun. I wonder if Ludwig ever gets tired of killing you, but I guess not.
You're gonna beat the game at level 20? I'm confused on what you're trying to do. Sorry, got a little distracted there. Here. But what do you mean by you're trying to go 20? Are you trying to beat the game at level 20 or what?
I hate Ludwig, he is so annoying. I am surprised the jump itself didn't kill you.
Yeah, I'm surprised too, but yeah, I love Ludwig on a normal playthrough, but on this playthrough at Blood level 4, he's not fun. Okay.
Yeah, I am trying.
Oh, okay. Well, forgot about you. I put my controller down to sit up and then... Okay. No, I wanna... No! No! I wanna... Okay, there we go. I don't want to pick up Pebble.
Quick reflexes.
Yeah. I've been told I have pretty quick reflexes.
I got BL4 after BL6.
Oh, okay. The DLC of this game is amazing. So are you trying to challenge yourself and by playing at a low level? Uh-oh. Or are you just not leveling up very much? Because usually on a normal playthrough you fight Ludwig around like level 60.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just wondering. What's your mentally insane person like?
134 something. If that's your first time on DLC, I would do a normal run, but do what you want. And it is still hard for me. Emoji happy tears.
Oh, that was my bad. Hey, you're level 134. Yeah, the game is pretty hard. I have like a level like...
I am bad at this game.
It just takes practice. Just like everything else. But it just takes practice and determination, really. But I wouldn't suggest doing a blood level 4 unless you're mentally insane like me. Or you just... If you get angered easily, don't do a blood level 4. I'm just gonna put that out there. Because you will not have a good time. Because this is... I've probably been killed by Ludwig more than 200 times by this point.
But it is fun.
Yes, it is very fun. I also wouldn't suggest doing a blood level 4 very early on. Like, I've played through this game like 11 times already, so that's why I decided to do a blood level 4.
Ludwig is alright if you're leveled because you can tank a lot of hits.
Yeah, if you're leveled for Ludwig, it's a lot better, because you can tank a lot of his hits and you do a lot more damage. But at blood level 4, he's not fun. I don't know how the rest of the DLC bosses are going to be, but we'll see. Okay.
Yeah, but I am at BL7, he just kills me with one hit. I don't know how.
Because blood level 7 is very low. That's only 3 more levels than blood level 4. Like, blood level 7 is not where you're supposed to be fighting Ludwig. You're supposed to be fighting him at like blood level 60. Unless you're doing like a challenge run like I am. I'm gonna go kill America's Wet Nurse. I'm tired of fighting Ludwig. And she'll give me insight so that I can use on beast blood pellets. Look at that beautiful face.
Let us see how the nurse gonna act against you.
Yeah, the nurse is really weird. It's a really weird fight. not a hard fight though. Hate this. You have to ride 4 elevators to get to Wet Nurse. So stupid. I hate it. And this is the short way too. Elevator number 3.
Ludwig and Vicar are the hardest.
Vicar
Bosses.
was not. I did not have a problem with Vicar at all in any of my playthroughs. Even my first playthrough, I killed her in like 2 seconds. I've heard that a lot of people have trouble with Vicar, but like I really didn't. Vicar Amelia just was not hard for me. Unless you're talking about Lawrence. Lawrence is hard.
It's just Orphan will kick your ass.
Yeah, Orphan is going to kick my ass. I already know that. I'm not even gonna say that like I can deal with Orphan because I know he's gonna kick my ass.
Na million baby.
This boss theme is so fucking creepy. Just saying.
Flowers.
God. What's the attack I want her to do, but like just being weird with it and hitting. Ouch. Now I have to ride all those elevators again. Oh, yeah, Lawrence is pretty tough. Lawrence is very not okie dokie. He has a lot of health and does a lot of damage. Which are 2 things that...
Witches of Hemwick truly is the hardest boss, just kidding.
Yeah, Witches of Hemwick are very hard. Wow. I don't think I've ever died to Witches of Hemwick. If I have, I'm disappointed in myself. This is the funnest run up to a boss.
You've died to witches.
I have? When?
I watched you along with Scott.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Apparently I've died to witches. I don't remember it, but Ezra probably remembers, so.
Spoon witch.
The regular spoon witches are fucking annoying. Bullshit. I'd rather fight the Witches of Hemwick than the regular spoon witches. Come on. That attack is so weird. Like, it looks like she's gonna hit one side and then she hits the other. So stupid. Usually on this boss I have enough damage to kill her. Like, she's dead before I don't know.
The elevators.
I know. I hate this fucking boss. Just cause it's so boring. Just cause of all the elevators you have to fucking ride to get up to her. You have to ride 4 extremely long elevators just to get to the fucking boss. Like, what kind of bullshit is this? And this is the short way too. You could just ride 2 elevators. And then go around, but that takes forever too.
I wish every boss room was like Lady Maria, just lamp and then boss room instantly.
I don't think that would work with all bosses. A lot of times the run up to a boss is part of the difficulty. I wish it was like that for Lud and Zolin though, in Dark Souls 2, because Reindeer Fuckland can go fuck itself. I killed those bosses, because I wanted to kill every boss in Dark Souls 2, and like that was not fun. Fuck me. So fun. I love riding elevators. Usually, I don't know a whole lot of Marigo's attacks because usually she's dead before she can do anything because I have Beast Blood and Bolt Paper usually. And I do enough damage to where she really... Okay, I just have to walk to her left when she does that. What? I didn't know she could teleport. I knew she could do that in her second phase. I didn't know she did that in her first.
Nitro mouth at Holy shit.
Could you not? God, this attack's so fucking annoying. Oh, you are a bitch. Hiding behind the wall so I can't avoid your attacks. Time for elevator. This fight is going to be annoying. I can already see it. Not going to be hard, but it's going to be annoying.
If you had to put two bosses in one on Bloodborne, who would you put together?
Like if they were like in the same arena, kind of like Freed and Father Ariandel. You're gonna have to specify a bit more. Or just like...
Yeah, same arena.
Okay, so like, it's a gank fight?
Yeah, gang fight.
Okay. If it was a gank fight, then I'd have to put... Let me think for a second. Probably like Lady Maria and Vicar Amelia. Just because one is slow and big and one is fast and small. So it complements that like Ornstein and Smell playstyle that works so well with gank fights. It would have to be like a smaller, faster boss and a big boss, because putting bosses that are almost identical, like Gehrman and Maria, would not work out. What? This boss is so fucking annoying. Her attacks just are not fun to avoid, because they just reach like where you don't expect them to, and they just go where you don't want them to.
Who will die first, Nurse or Ludwig?
Probably Nurse, because if I kill Nurse, she'll give me insight, and then I can use that insight to buy Beast Blood, and then I can use that Beast Blood to kill Ludwig. Depends on how many. Depends on.
But is she as annoying as Ludwig?
Ludwig is not annoying, he's just hard. Nurse is annoying. She's not. She's the exact opposite. She's annoying, just not hard. Might take me a few tries because of her weird ass attacks that hit behind her when it doesn't even seem like she's going to hit behind her. She just has really weird attacks that always go where it doesn't look like they can reach. And usually that's not a problem, because you usually have enough damage to where you just rain on her back with Beast Blood and Bolt Paper, and then she's dead in 2 seconds, and it doesn't really matter.
Nurse will give you 3 insight after killing her.
Yes, she will give me 3 insight and the umbilical cord, which is another 3 insight, so I'll have 6 insight in total after killing her. Which is why I'm killing her. That is the only reason why I'm killing her. Maybe it'd better if I attack like this, so I could stay away a little bit. God, that attack is annoying. This is the attack that usually you'd get the most damage in on, but like she's just being annoying with it. Get away from the wall, asshole. What was that? What'd you just do? Okay, usually just going to her left, you don't get hit by that, but apparently it didn't work that time. Like I said, her attacks are just really weird, and they do what you don't expect them to do. They just don't have any consistency to them, which is part of the reason why this fight just isn't that good. Lack of consistency. What are you attacking? Apparently you can dodge through her second phase, so I'm gonna try to do that. Someone in the comments.
She's gonna clone herself soon.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm waiting for. Because someone in the comments a while back said that when she does that, she makes like a bubble and you can dodge through it. I don't know if it's true, so I'm gonna test that. I'm just waiting for it. But she's not wanting to do that. See, that attack just like... You gonna clone yourself? There it is. And Okay. Never mind. Maybe you can dodge through it. I don't know. Just play it safe. I usually just go all in on her, but at Blood Level 4, I don't think that's the safest play. Just waiting for an attack I can punish and then attacking twice and then backing off would be is better.
Is she gonna clone?
I think she tried a couple times. I think that guy was right. I think if you're far enough away, she can't. Because she tried to do it a couple times, but I was far away and she didn't do it. Okay, well. Goodbye, Margo.
Let us fucking go.
Like I said, it's not a hard fight. Okay. And then I can get another insight by starting the fight with Gehrman,
Nice.
but not finishing it. And then I can just spend that all on Beast Blood and then go fight Ludwig. And hopefully do well.
Very noise. Seven chances for Ludwig with Beast Blood.
Yep. Spend on all these blood echoes and fire paper.
So if you use Beast Blood and use a fire or bold paper, does the paper go extra damage with the Beast Blood as well?
Yes, it does. Gotta refuse because I gotta do all bosses. Because I can end the game right there if I just submit and then the game ends. But I'm doing all bosses, so.
His scythe is a really good weapon.
Yeah, it is a really good weapon. Alright, Gehrman, I'd love to sit and fight you,
It's
just
over
but
and I have the high ground.
Oh. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Oh, that's fucking great. I never thought of that when you fight Gehrman. Yeah, his scythe is really, really good. It's a really good weapon, but you can't get it until New Game Plus unless you do Chalice Dungeons. Okay. And yes, I died to him on purpose. Because I don't want to fight him yet. Here we go. Anything else I need? I don't think I need to equip the beast rune. But, I think that, yeah, that's enough beast blood meter. Okay.
Yeah, DLC first, then Gurman and Moon Presence.
Yep. And I've consumed all 3 umbilical cords, so I will be able to fight Moon Presence. Well, there's actually 4 umbilical cords that you can get in a single playthrough, but I didn't get one of them.
You gonna add the paper too?
Yeah, of course. I just gotta hope he gives me good RNG. Yes, give me that. No, that is not what I want. What? How did that one-shot me? That never one-shots me. Oh well. I've got more chances. Like, did you see that damage though? Now that is damage. That right there is damage. That is like triple the damage I'd normally do. And that wasn't even full meter either.
Damn, we went from 2200 all transform to fucking 3700 hot shit damage.
That wasn't even full meter too. That was only like 3/4 meter, maybe half meter when I was getting the damage in. Ah, fucking that attack right there, it sucks. I hate it. That attack sucked my cock. Okay. I can do damage. I just need to get good RNG.
The bar is almost full, damn it.
I need good RNG. And I need to get good dodging. I can't get too aggressive. I need to be aggressive to build the meter, but I can't get too aggressive or else stuff like that happens. But I would like to get to his second phase as fast as possible, that way I have Beast Blood meter left when in his second phase and I can get some damage in with the full meter. Dang it, I didn't stagger him. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That is some damage right there. No, not that attack. Come on. No, why do you stagger so much when you do that attack? He staggers so much in the second phase. If I get hit, I'm dead. Because he just follows it up and I die. Because you get staggered so hard by all his sword attacks in his second phase. Like, if I get hit by the follow-up, if I dodge the first attack and get hit by the second attack, I'm fine, because I can survive it. But the problem is if he hits me with that first attack, then it staggers me, and I don't have time to dodge the second one, because it staggers me. Killing you, so you don't... Okay. I'm turning the music up, and I'm gonna focus. Oh, I thought I got damaged by it. What is that attack? Uh-oh. The fucking... Ah! Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save the Beast Blood for her second phase. Because I only have 3 more, and I don't wanna risk anything. Yeah, it helps me get through the first phase like that, but I don't have the timings down for the second phase, so a lot of the attacks are going to hit me. And I want to get past the second phase as fast as possible, because I don't know it as well as the first phase, because I haven't fought it as much. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save the Beast Blood for second phase. And hopefully it works. I just don't want to... If that doesn't work out, then I'll just use it for the first phase. But
We just gotta zoom past the last phase.
yeah.
You can buy paper with echoes expensive as hell though. Damn, Ludwig needs to chill.
That should not have hit me, but, you know. And yes, he does need to chill, but he's not going to, because he's Ludwig. And yes, I know you can buy paper with echoes, but I'd have to farm echoes for that, because they're super expensive, and I don't feel like doing that. And it's only like a 30 to 50 damage increase without beast blood, so there's really no point.
1-2 hits from the next phase, son of a biscuit.
Yeah. That happens a lot. I'm running low on durability. I need to repair here soon. Probably after this fight. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this. I hate that headbutt so much. The chomp, dude. No attack is so stupid. Oh, I need to kill this guy, dude. I've been stuck on him for so long. This is what, the third, fourth stream in a row that I've fought him? And I still have not killed him.
4th stream.
4th? God. This is the most I've died to any boss in any Souls game. And it's not even Orphan.
But I think it might be 4.5, but I need to check further.
Bruh. Okay. Okay. This boss must die. Must die. It must die. I did not mean to do that, but the transformers. I've meant to transform back without doing an attack, but it was like, I got you. I know you're trying to do an attack. I'm stupid. I tried to transform back to the Saw version without doing an attack, and it was like, oh, you want to do a transform attack, huh? Ugh. I'm gonna go insane. Oh well.
Is Ludwig gonna put an insane asylum? Come on. That is...
For how much range that thrust has, you would think how it would have a longer windup. Like, that thing reached me from, like, across the arena, and it was almost instant. Like, I had no time to dodge there. No time. That was some bullshit. You know what? Fuck it. I can't see anything, but that's okay. I did it anyway. Come on. Not that bullshit. Why with that attack? You always have to do that attack. That is the attack that you literally cannot... I literally cannot get away from. And he's like, oh, you want me to do this attack? I see. Like the AoE, or one of his ranged attacks, or like one of his delayed swings, or something like that, that would be fun. But no, he has to do the freaking 2 short swings that I literally cannot get away from. Really? Give me an attack I can punish. Okay. See, like, I dodged the first one, like, I can't dodge the second one, because there's a time in between where you can't dodge. Like, I can just spam circle and I won't be able to dodge the second one. There's just not enough time in between the swings to dodge both of them. I either have to just not be, he just has to not do that, and I just have to not be in the way of it. Or I get hit by it, and I just have to deal with it. There's no in between.
What you drinking?
Water. I'm thirsty. Okay. Come on. What you got for me? Why? That definitely was nowhere near me, but okay. I was to the right of that. He did not hit me with his sword. This is starting to get on my nerves.
So it's 3 full streams including this one and the one where you defeated Macaroni Face, an hour in that you have spent trying to defeated Ludwig.
Okay.
Still trying to beat him?
Yeah.
Emoji happy tears. Your Haven Food.
I don't know about that one. But yeah, I am still trying to beat him. Now I'm out of beast blood, so there goes that plan. This is not fun. This is just dying over and over and over again. I'm not making any progress. I've got to have died to him at the very least, 250 times by now.
Have you eaten yet?
I ate before I started streaming. So yes, and I'm not hungry, so it's not that. I'm just getting tired of fighting the same thing over and over again. And not making progress. Like, what is with that combo? Like, you can't avoid that if you're right next to him. But you can't get damaged if you don't go next to him, so what are you supposed to do? And you can't tank it, because I don't have the vitality to tank it. Like, what am I supposed to do there? Because I can't dodge both of the front slashes. I can tank the second slash, but I can't tank it if he follows it up with the freaking slam. Like, how am I supposed to get away from that? I can't. That's how. And that's the attack that's killed me almost every single time I've gotten him to second phase.
Maybe you're supposed to be a sorcerer.
No. There's barely any sorcerer builds. There's only like one viable sorcerer build in this game, and not very many people use sorcerer. And you can't even use arcane weapons and stuff at this level. And I've beaten him multiple times without using arcane weapons, so I know for a fact you don't have to. And that's just not how these games works. Oh, weapon at risk. Wow. Fun. Now I do like no damage. Because you do less damage when your weapon's at risk. That's just gonna make the second phase even harder if I get there. And the first phase is gonna take longer. And then with my luck, my weapon's gonna break right when it gets close to death. Of course. Okay.
Beast palette, emoji happy tears.
I don't have any beast pellets left. I used them all. And it didn't work. Okay.
Exiting.
Exiting. What do you mean? Exiting. Okay. Might as well. Might as well. No, I'm not farming. I'm just killing these things and then going back and repairing my weapon. I just
So
need
for
a...
all the starting level runs, Bloodborne is your starting game.
Yeah. It's because it's the game I have the most experience in, and it's also my favorite Souls game. That's why I started it. Even though it's probably the hardest for the low-level runs, I decided to do it first.
Makes sense.
Try this a couple more times.
Why fire?
Why fire? Why is the house on fire? Because that it just is after you kill the nurse. After you kill the nurse, the house is on fire. It just happens. Don't ask me why. I won't be able to tell you because I honestly don't know. It just is. After you kill Margot's wet nurse, it catches on fire somehow. I don't know, maybe Gehrman set it on fire. Who knows? I'm gonna poke you with a torch. Never mind. He doesn't like being poked with torches, apparently. Apparently he doesn't like...
Do you believe in cheesing bosses?
I don't cheese bosses, unless I really, really
Random
don't like
boss
the
dies.
bosses.
Time to light my house business on fire.
Well, it's not a random boss, that's the boss that you've been... That's one of the bosses you've been trying to kill the entire game. Is Margot. Well, it's not... Margot's not the boss, but you've been trying to kill Margot the entire game because it's an infant and great one. What was I saying?
You get it eventually. I ate an M&M wrong earlier today. Did eat it like a pill? If you ever feel down, just remember that you will become the failure that is me, eating M&M wrong. No. I ate it in such a way where the chewed up chocolate went into my right nostril. Sorry for the radio silence, guys. It is good. You probably got family in the background, we all did.
I'm doing this one more time. Getting it one more shot. I'm not giving up though. I will be back. But I'm giving it one more shot right now.
Alrighty.
Well, I say that and then I'm gonna end up doing it again and again and again and again.
We will be back. We're gonna take a break if it doesn't work.
God. For one, that ranged attacker should not have hit me, and two, people keep running in front of my TV and it's annoying. That ranged attack should not have hit me though. I was way out of the way of that ranged attack. And somehow... stupid. I got caught on his head. Because the game was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do the range attack when you're right in front of me. I like how I said this was my last try and then I kept going. I just want to beat him. If I beat him, then I'll be able to move on to other bosses, and that'll be fun.
You got this.
I'm at the point where this just isn't. This isn't a fun challenge anymore. This is just me dying over and over again, which is not ideal. It doesn't help that a lot of the times when I die it's because of a shitbox or someone walking in front of my TV. I mean, yeah, there's just times where it is my fault, but... I dodged that, but okay. I pressed circle, and my guy did not dodge. He just stood there and took it. But I still took counter damage, because why not? Shush! Of course, weapon at risk. Now I do no damage.
Look at time out, my weapon broken.
I wish. Dude, I do no damage. Look at that. I do like a half the damage. And now I'm dead. Yeah. I'm gonna sit in the timeout corner. Okay. I'm gonna leave it here. Cause I've been fighting him forever and I'm not making any progress. And if I keep fighting him, I'm just gonna leave it here. I'll continue this another day.